Happy Monday, ladies and gentlemen. So thrilled that we got through the weekend. Whew! What a relief to have the International 3 out of the way, to have a WCS out of the way, and now all we have to do is enjoy the start of the work week. We're enjoying it well with some cunning Baneling play. You know, I kind of have a funky game loaded up here. We're about midway through. Because what happens at the start is not as important as what happens coming up. We have Happy Walrus versus Merc. Merc already has himself set up a very Pult-like defense of a massive minefield, perfectly split up with plenty of micro room for this Marine Marauder. Yeah, this is good. This is some exceptional stuff right here. Now, as we hop on into it, we're going to see, oh no, dropping in the back. 3 Spore Crawlers. They can't flip upside down and shoot onto the Marine heads. Let's see how the drop goes. I don't know if you'll ever watch this. All the Overlords get picked off immediately, but how will the Overlords in the main do? How's it going to go? It's going to go real good. It's going to go very nicely. Happy Walrus is totally undulating up and down on the beach, rolling in sand and shit. I don't know what walruses do. Now, every now and again, your macro, your control will completely and totally slip. And you'll just have this Overlord full of Banelings. And you'll be like, oh dude, let's make use of this. I have an idea. Yeah, there you go. Don't you just try to chase down my Overlords? Yeah! I'm sure everyone has had this experience before where they're like, alright, time to make a building. Oh, I already had an idle dude here. Yeah, let's just build with this guy. This is perfect. Oh my god, there's a drop in my base. And oh, I forgot to bring my mothership core with my attack. Let's just photon overcharge this Nexus. Oh god, I have this microwaved Hot Pocket. What do I... Oh, it's a plate from 3 days ago. Perfect, let's use that. I totally know how that feels. One plate, it's all you need. They're crumbs. It's not dirt, just crumbs. That's what Hansel and Gretel eat crumbs. Come on, man. It's healthy. It's time to find out who are my people and who are not. I'm seeing some people being like, LOL, and some people being like, oh, that is offensive. You have crossed the line. By the way, I eat several month-old crumbs constantly. How far do I have to go for people to think I'm actually making a joke? I actually like a good crumb pie, where what I do is I gather all the crumbs from the plates in the house and I put it in a bin, and then I just put sugar into that and I bake it. Right? It sounds great. And then what I do is I set myself on fire and I run through the streets of Los Angeles burning calories. It's okay, does everyone understand it's a joke? Did we do it? Did we get there? Good. Okay, perfect. Nice. So, this is going pretty well. We have a command center burning to death. It's burning down to death. And in this position, Happy Walrus is not looking fantastic. He's just looking real good. And guess who wins in Mines versus Mutas? No one. No one does. Did not vote. Alright, so there's a sort of magical moment that I actually didn't think was possible. It's going to be the culmination of this game. We got the micro going through. Oh no. Oh, the mines misdetonating. The Baneling numbers dwindling. I mean, how do you stop a force of that size? How do you stop a force? If it weren't bad enough, this thing's about to burn down. I don't actually know how this is humanly possible, but there it was. There it was. Oh! Can you just see a walrus being like, oh! Oh! No wonder it was just one Overlord. He's trying to like micro with his huge fin flipper thing, man. It sucks being a walrus. Typing "whoa" took all of his fortitude. If you're trying to manipulate a keyboard with a fin, oh, This is also very talented, Walrus. I like that. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Why do I keep getting matched against Diamond Leaguers every other game? GG. And the real winner is us. Now, again, I don't understand how you would convey the learning from that onto another person, right? Well, if he's moving in with a Marine pack, just get one Overlord and put it with Banelings and just put it on top of him. And then engage. He's like, what if he shoots the Overlord down? It's like, he won't shoot the Overlord down. It's just an Overlord. It's innocuous. It's not a threat. And they said, I like it. We will greenlight Season 9 of 24. So, let's go ahead and hop into the next game. Oh, this game doesn't make any sense. Is this Nuclear Death's game? Perfect. Alright, we're loading. Our hero, we have Zarak, and we got Nuclear Death up in here, man. Nuclear Death, down in the bottom right. RSZ Zarak! GLHF. Nothing but ZVZ this morning, says Zarak, our hero, our legend, who will be performing the Funday Monday challenge. Well, it's toss for me. I like toss better. Nah, not really. Nah, you don't like toss better. Always all in, that sucks. Always all in, all the time. Magic Sword King says he's vaguely disappointed it's not Nuclear Death. Because when you're young and tough, misspelling is hip. Ooh. Dude, what's just my clan? My online name is TreeSquid41. Squid spelled SQY. I can't bastardize the spelling, I'm too tired, but TreeSquid41 is a very funny name. TreeSquid41. Tree Squid. I should have stopped while I was ahead. Yes, SK. Yeah, yes, Squid. There we go. Thank you. Thank God. Thank God, Moist Snail poops in the chat and can help me out. All right, so they're sending their overlords out, and now Zarak is going to do what a lot of Funday Mondayers do: hear the topic and rush for it. I mean, you can actually go 3-base. Ling, Roach, Queen defense, and then only get the Baneling Nest when you're at lair, or you can be like Zarak and you can just go, well, Baneling Nest, good, okay, time to get that Funday Monday challenge started, but Nuclear Death is about to rain down on Zarak. And now it's time for what philosophers call intensity. So first, Nuclear Death will investigate, and his investigations will yield the same result multiple times in a row. There is, in fact, Baneling, Zergling defense up here. There were some Lings that got killed here, and there's a reason why I'm not going to rewind. It's because we actually don't want to stop right now. Now, first, of course, Ventral Sacs, going down long before Pneumatized Carapace. I mean, we can load up into this Overlord. We can slow drop into this base. It's important to manage one's individual hatch properly. There's only one right now. In the Structures tab, we see it's 1 hatch versus 2 hatch. But this bar is bigger. So Zarak's ahead right now. Sometimes I want to just do commentary like that. I just want to, like, lie profusely. Like, well, I mean, he has more buildings in one hotkey, which shows that he's a much more sophisticated player. Now, hold on one moment. Tristan, was that... What, yeah, is that a fan or is that a bandsaw, man? Is it... Tristan's computer is actually going to self-destruct.
I don't know what the hell's causing that.
Oh my god, man. Well, I mean, maybe you should pour water into it and cool it off. Shh. Get some water, man. Okay. I can't see Tristan because his green screen in the way, but I'd be totally bought it. If he destroyed his computer to try to make it quiet for my show, that would be so funny. I could post the story on Reddit and get karma. Yeah, that is a full chain of logic. So, of course, down in the bottom left, We have the money moment coming up. Taking him out, and of course, if you didn't like round 1, round 2 is a little bit of a backup. So, all right, now Nuclear Death has a strat, and it begins with Zergling. And why have an ending? No one likes endings. So Nuclear Death is going to be building Zerglings, and he's going to be throwing down Larva Injects to build more Zerglings. Look at that, 20 more coming up. After a long series of exchanges, after a long series of battles, Nuclear Death is learning. Still no drones. I don't see a reason for drones yet. Nuclear Death. She's going to be stocking up Zerglings against the one-base Baneling player. Get there! Get there! Every time I see a Baneling trying to chase down a pack of Zerglings, it reminds me of every time I had to get my mile time taken in elementary school. Let's just say that I was not a happy walrus. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You catch my drift? Are you digging my chili? Are you tuning into my radar station right now? I mean, seriously, can you fit into my pants? So it looks like Nuclear Death's only Ling versus Banelings isn't quite working. Alright. So, you know, in the upgrade panel, we have Overlord Speed, we have Overlord Drop, and the money moments here. We have a Speed Overlord moving with... Oh wait, we gotta... This guy's gotta come home, man. There's like no Zerglings here. Okay, well, you know, just grab another... Here we go, this one. Load up, prepare the attack, send the attack! And off Zarak goes. Now, Nuclear Death is going to continue trying to deal all sorts of damage. Successfully, maybe? Second hatch going down. Seriously, man, one base all the time. But the big moment is what's coming up down in the bottom right. This is going to be the big moment. Thank God I actually have this hotkey. Here it is. The big moment, the big zoomed out one. Jeez, I can see the whole base from up here. There it is. Going to zoom level Z. Going to zoom level base. And he's going to unload right on top. Get in there. Get on the... Get in, attack. Get into the worker line. Get into the worker line. No. 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 Oh, no. Oh, it's going to be a nice connection. Oh. Ah. Well, okay. That's, you know, that's okay. First, you know, succeed, try again, right? It's Funday Monday, man. Come on. Come on, so here comes Zarak. Get there, Zarak. Zarak, I believe. He dedicates me. He one base rushed for Funday Monday. By God, he will Funday Monday this, okay? This will be Funday Monday. Alright, Zarak. Sending some lings out. Where will these lings go? Maybe they'll get loaded up. Maybe they'll be part of a counterattack. You never know. You literally never know. You have no idea what's going to happen, do you? I certainly don't. I certainly thought I did. We got a fleet coming back. It's going to be the Overlord Armada. It's not going to be the Golden Armada, but it will be the Violet Armada. Come on. Come on, Zorak. Nuclear Death. And Nuclear Death's strategy has evolved. He has a lair, and he's only going to build Zerglings. So he's tier 2 Zerglings right now. These are tier 2 Zerglings. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Alright, we got 17 drones coming out. Surprising transition, because right now, I mean, we can just see it. A lot of stuff's been killed. A lot of workers are not alive. Zarak on one base currently has more workers. And here's the big moment. Oh, he's going to carpet bomb these. Here comes the carpet bomb. Here it comes. Got him, and then we're gonna... Oh, yeah, we brought those larvae to 2/3 health. Owned. Owned. Or should I say pwned? I've been on the internet here and there. I've been to the dark recesses. I subscribe to Netflix from one of those original pop-ups. Yeah, I know what pwned is. And there it is. I see people typing the fail... Oh, this must be the fail game in chat. You have no idea. Oh, you have no idea what's in store, do you? Okay, well... Drone's coming back. Kill me. Sacrifice me. What unit is that, guys? Sacrifice me. Come on, type it in the chat. You know what it is. It also deals 500 damage. Cosmic Philosopher asked if I want Ghost again. Of course not. Yes, Manbot. It's a Brood War infested Terran. Yes. Sacrifice me. God, infested Terrans were so cool. Did you guys know that in Brood War, if you got a command center to half health, you could infest it with a queen, and then you could build infested Terrans that did 500 damage? Uh-oh. Guys, do you know what's going to happen? It's not actually going to be a Baneling drop. Yeah, assimilation successful. I have totally seriously been assimilated. Oh, I believe in the joy of the Baneling. Now, utilizing micro-nuclear death is going to lose everything he has. Now, we do have some Mutalisks coming up. Combat drones, going to see if their combat hooves will help them clippy-clop their way. Win with cheese. Awful. Now, after a game like that, after a game like this, we have to go into what I would like to call the special segment of every week's Funday Monday, the fail game. Now, it's kind of a bold word to use after someone just got accused of cheesing at the 18-minute mark, having defended only Zerglings the entire time. Yet, possibilities of the fail game are seemingly endless. We will see one of said possibilities right now. Let's hop into the game. As we head on in, down in the bottom left-hand corner, we have Megan. Remember her? Yeah, well, she plays SC2. And up in the top right, we have Zadora, who, from what I understand, is an explorer. I kind of want to end the show right there. I mean, ending on a high note is always a good way to, it's always a good way to do things. Good lesson to learn in life. I'm going to teach my kids that. Teach them to end on the high notes. That way when they go out on dates. My daughter, her name's going to be Penny. Penny will be out on the town. Fancy guy will say, Penny, you look beautiful. And she'll say, done, take me home. Did it. Hit the high note. Didn't even have to worry about having you pay for dinner. Too easy. Why not? Now, Zadora is going to be one of these excellent Zergs for Funday Monday. He's going to be one of the Funday Monday rushers. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and X8 this. I think my processor can handle it. I think your mind can absorb it. Oh, wonderful. We have over 9,000 viewers. Vegeta, did you tune in to Funday Monday? The viewer count. Vegeta. I love that voice. It hurts physically to do it, but that's fine. Vegeta, it seems that I have run out of toilet paper in the restroom. Is there any in the linen closet? Vegeta. You go in there and you hand him the toilet paper roll and he's just like, oh! He just like crushes it in his hands. Oh. A lot of good ideas happening today. A lot of really good ideas occurring on today's daily.
Vegeta, what does the tracker say about his power level?
I don't actually want to say over 9,000. I don't know why. It's because everything else is fine, but when you actually try to say it's over 9,000, like in the voice, you sound like a 6th grader who's trying to impersonate Cartman and is trying to impress his friends with his Cartman impersonation. I don't want to be that guy. I'm 27. And if I tried to accurately impersonate the over 9,000, I mean, I want to reference it because it's like nerd cred and shit, but I don't want to say it. Do the Dahaka voice? Why would I want to do the Dahaka voice? Why wouldn't I want to do the Dahaka voice?
Text message in bedroom. Heard it from computer.
All I have to do is try to vomit a lung. Nice. Oh yeah.
My girlfriend's texting me. She totally wants the essence.
Do you want to go out and get some like yogurt or some essence? Are you in the mood for that? Oh, dude, you totally wanted the essence, man. Dude, if you need me, dude. Abba's totally gonna be giving out lessons on spinning strands of DNA, if you know what I mean. He's actually breeding new species. I don't know if there's a euphemism here, but I'm actually just describing what Abathur does, and hopefully someone in chat will be like, "Oh, that's horrible." I don't know, I just literally said exactly what he does. And let's see, do we get any ooze? I don't know. We'll find out. There's a little bit of delay in the chat. We'll find out. Sometimes I just say absolute nonsense. Ugh, gross. I'm like, well, I don't even know what I said. I was just there at the time.
Ew.
Alright, so Zadora expands, gets the double Evo chamber into no upgrades. There's no time for upgrades. Zadora is up against early expanding Megan. Megan getting the economy up, getting the gateways up, starting warp gate at 8 minutes. I like it. That way, when you get your 10 gateways in main base done, you'll be able to defend this nexus, or your main, from potential Baneling drops. I like it. Alright, there's Zadora. Zadora the Explorer, donning his fedora. He wants to drop some Mora with his Banelings at the door. Suddenly that transitioned into the cadence of Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven. Once upon a midnight creeping, where there was a Zergi sneaking, while 9,000 here were weeping at his appalling opening floor. And at the main base came a rapping, as of some Zerglings gently tapping. Perhaps it was some fapping, happening outside his natural's door. Could not be possible, I muttered, as that's not a mechanic in the game. I didn't want to say it, but it rhymed. Nevermore. I'm sorry, nevermore. Nevermore. I'll never do it again. This is a crazy tangent, man. Alright, so here comes Zadora. Here it comes. Uh-oh, we got Storm, we got Blink, we got Armor. There it is. Okay. It's a big moment. There it is. Okay. Okay, he sees it. He's gonna go in. He's gonna go in for it. He's gonna send one. Here it is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's do the main base now. There is an order to things, and here it is. Alright, his warp gate's finishing. Oh, Don't get eliminated! Kenny. Uh. 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 G. Oh. Huh. Oh, there it is. There it is. Get back in the Overlords. Get back in the Overlords. There's still work to be done. Get back in the end. Oh, that felt real nice. That felt real nice. All right, Zadora, you've given us some entertainment right now. It's 50 probes to 32 drones. Okay. Harassment. Okay, here it is. The big moment. Alright, it's Mass Templar versus Zerglings. I don't know if anyone wins. I don't know if you've ever witnessed this before. Baneling drops on Overlords. Baneling drops on Overlords. It's Indecision versus Templar right now. And Indecision wins. Alright, here it is. He's gonna get in there, and he nails this Stalker. God, he brought a lot of things to orange health. That's always good. Orange is very close to red, which is extremely close to dead. Alright. You have 51 probes of 32 workers. Alright, 22 have been killed off. Alright, it's gonna be the push. Oh, here it comes. And okay. An exactly neutral exchange. Continuing to make the Banelings. 2-2's almost done. That'll kill those workers hecka fast. Hecka super mega mecha fast. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen Banelings dropped in front of Zealots, but here it is. Alright, nice. Go. Get in there. A lot of Templar getting morphed in. Gonna hide those away. It's only Templar right now. No Zealots yet. Ooh, some Stargates coming in. That might be a little bit tough for our Banelinging player. Meanwhile, we got some drones in here. Got an infestation pit. Got some drones here. Nothing quite here yet. Right now it looks like, well, 31 drones. I guess that makes sense. And back to where we were before. This is very like World War I trench battles, man. Who will gain the ground? Alright, I'm going to use my Shift Z action. Zerglings will be taking out this pylon, but it's going to be the infamous Templar flank. Totally flank those Banelings with the storms, man, and the Zealots will reign supreme. Gonna get some scouting, and I think he's just gonna go home. I don't think there's any reason to really worry. There's some Void Rays coming up. Alright, Zadora finally making a little headway. We'll head all the way on down. It's time. We see he has 35 drones. Oh, he made drones. No way. These have got to be Banelings for it to be Funday Monday style. I'm sure you all can already see what's going to be happening. What a play. What a time warp. What a time warp. These Zerglings and Banelings will be so slowed. It'll take quite some time for these Banelings to connect with this Zealot. Got him. And the big moment, the push at the front. And upon killing, wow, how many were we kill? A whopping 49. We still have 51 to 35. Those numbers ring quite a lot of bells. So in this position, I think Zadora does the most reasonable play he can. He's going to try to drop Banelings onto the Void Rays. When we come back, we'll be seeing a ZVP on Star Station where the Baneling dropper gets mass aired up against and has to respond appropriately. Stay tuned.